Johnson, attack that boom cannon. That's some good attacking, Johnson.
Boom Beach. What's going on, everybody? This is the Game Hunter channel with another episode of Boom Beach. Today we're going to talk about resources bases. So important to keep your resources bases under your control all the time. That actually makes a big difference. Right now I don't even know how many I have. I think I got like a 15. So we're gonna go into a couple of replays of me recovering some of those bases. The reason is because I'm just using basic units. I just grab a mix of riflemans, heavies, Sukas, grenadiers, and let's see what happens. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's roll. Alright, let's go. Battle number 1. Kinda tough if I'm using only infantry. Got 3 rocket launchers, so we're gonna use the bombard to bring those down, or at least try. All right, one of the rocket launchers down. We're gonna attack next this one on the right side. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy. I think I don't have enough energy to bring down all 3 rocket launchers, but bringing down 2 is probably more than enough. It's probably more than enough. Now it's time to deploy the units, and here comes the cavalry. Some Sukas, heavies, grenadiers, and at the end the mid-shield, the riflemen. Alright, so the idea is to try to make or gain some energy as soon as possible so we can use the artillery to bring down that rocket launcher on the left side, right? Otherwise we're in trouble. As you guys know, the rocket launcher is going to destroy the riflemen and it's going to destroy the Sukas. Now with the rocket launcher down, things look quite okay. We can probably use the stun to shut down the sniper turrets for a second. That way that my heavies can stay alive for a little longer. That, yeah, flamethrower, another good stun grenade, because as you guys know, flamethrowers are gonna completely destroy your troops. Now we're gonna target the last 2 sniper turrets, and there you go. That will be the end of this resource base, which is coming back to me. Super important to find a way to manage all the units, okay? Don't get used to just use warriors or only tanks and stuff like that. The idea is to mix some of the units. That's why I decided to attack these resources bases, get them back using a mix of units. So far, okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, battle number 2. Rocket launcher, probably level 5, which could be trouble for me because of the level of my troops. But after using the bombard and using the artillery, that's probably all I need. The only problem will be the boom cannon in the middle, because it can kill and destroy my heavies extremely fast. But with the riflemen, grenadiers, and Sukas behind, we shouldn't have any problems, right? We shouldn't have any problem. There is not really a crowd control defense in here besides the mortar and the flamethrowers if we get too close, right? So we're gonna make sure that we stay like away from them and use the Sukas to bring down the flamethrowers as fast as possible. Alright, trying to move again. Bombard, bring down the other flamethrower, probably shut down the flamethrower. That's actually a good idea. So in the meantime, I got the Sukas, and the Sukas can take care of the outpost without any issue. Another good attack, just using the basic units, and one more time, super important to get to know and get to use them, okay? Alright, let's go to another attack. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is a more difficult base. Rocket launchers are probably level 4. We got 2 nasty boom cannons, which could be trouble for my troop. But again, these bases shouldn't be an issue because there is no like a crowd control defense beside the rocket launcher. There's a couple mortars, but putting the heavies in front and deploying the Sukas from the side, which probably give me enough time to bring those machine guns and bring those mortars down as soon as possible. See, it's a good idea to use the whole beach to deploy your units. That way they can spread around and you're not going to receive the full damage or splash damage from mortars, for example. We're going to bring down the second mortar, perfect. We're going to shut down the boom cannon, a couple of the sniper towers, because those sniper towers are kind of high level. My troops are not that high level right now. For example, my grenadiers are only level 1. So I need to find ways. I need to find ways to overcome that disadvantage. Sniper tower down. I'm going to go for the other one. And one more time, we're going to target the last one. Yes, we're going to target the last one before destroying the outpost, because we don't want to lose that many units, alright? Sniper turret down. And now it's just a matter of destroy the outpost, which is not going to be a problem with my Sukas and Grenadiers. Oh, actually my Grenadier my Grenadier killed Johnson. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Grenadiers are super deadly. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, let's roll one more time. A lot of rocket launchers. This is actually a challenge. I decide to attack this base. This base is super easy to get with tanks, because the machine guns are not that great against tanks, and the rocket launchers, another defense that is not really effective. But if we're using all the infantry units, that's a whole new story. Alright, bringing down 2 of the rocket launcher was probably the smart thing to do. Now we're gonna deploy the heavies in front, trying to make sure that start receiving damage from the rocket launcher before deploying the rest of the units. Otherwise we're in big trouble. You don't want to have all the Sukas or the riflemen together, right? When you get all those rocket launchers in front of you. Now we're gonna bring down the other machine gun, trying to shut down some of the rocket launchers. See, yep, Sukas are gonna take care of that. Remember, be careful trying to target those buildings as soon as possible if you're using infantry. We're gonna shut down the other rocket launcher, and the idea is to bring that rocket launcher down too. There you go. Heavies in front, riflemen in there, Sukas in the middle. We're gonna use a smoke grenade just to make sure that all my troops get a little bit closer before start attacking. After that, Grenadiers are shooting from anywhere. After that, the Sukas are gonna completely destroy the machine gun and the rocket launcher. This is exactly what we need. And one more time, we were able to survive and destroy or recover a resource base, which was a little bit tough for infantry units. Those rocket launchers are deadly, so make sure you target those first before attacking the resources bases if you're using infantry units. Fellas, this is the Game Hunter. I will continue with another episode of Boom Beach. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.